Welcome to Uffective. In this short demonstration video, I will show you how to use the grid builder. With the grid builder, you now have the capability to create your own grids within Uffective. It also enables you to make changes to the look and feel and the columns that you want to show in your grid. So let's go right into it and create a grid. So the first thing you have to do is you go to your Create button and you create a menu item. Then you have to go to 3 steps. The first one is defining your security group. So the security group defines which users will get access to your new grid menu item. The second step is defining the caption of the menu item. So I will call it all projects for this demonstration. Then lastly, we have 2 settings. The first one is the portfolio. So the portfolio defines which items you will see in your grid. And lastly, we have to give a short description to it. Then, after the menu item has been generated, you will see the following item page. This is an item from the portfolio menu item, and the name is All Projects. And you can always come back to this item, so even when you're in your Smart Start or you log in into Uffective, you can always search for All Projects, and you will here find the menu item. Within this item, there are basically 3 key features. The first one is making changes to the menu item properties. The menu item properties are things like the caption or the category. You can make a change to it and click on Done, enable to save the change. The second main feature is making changes to an existing column. So when our default menu item grids, we have the following default columns. In this column, you can also see which column is visible or not. And with the 2 pencil buttons, I can make changes to it. The third functionality is adding a new column, which can be done by clicking on the plus button. Before I show you these two functionalities, I will first show you what this new menu item looks like. So here I can now see it, All Projects. If I add it and open this new menu item, you see the 4 default columns: code, name, subportfolio, and status. So if I now go back to the item, I can show you, for instance, what I can do to change an existing column. So I click on the pencil button, I change the header to project code, and I change the filter to select filter with search. After saving these settings and going back to my menu item, I can now see that we have a project code with the new filter function. The second pencil button is related to other column settings. So as you can see, here are things such as the action when clicking on the column, our alignment options, visibility options, aggregates, and a lot more other stuff. If you have any specific question about one of the parameters, feel free to use our Ask Sandra product, where you get an explanation of what each setting does. So let's move to the third and last feature of the grid builder, which is adding new columns to your grid. You can do this by clicking on this Create New Record button. The first one is the column type. So here I can define if I want to add a gate, an attribute, a role, or a link definition. For demonstration purposes, I will use an attribute. Let's do the description attribute with a select filter with search. If I now create this column, you can now see the record is being added in this list. So this allows you to later on always make changes to the column. And if I now go to All Projects, I can now find my description column. So to summarize, the grid builder gives you now the capability to create your own grids and afterwards make changes to the look and feel and the columns that you want to visualize in your grid. So thank you for watching this demonstration video. If you have any further questions or feedback, feel free to contact your customer success manager. We're happy to hear from you. Thank you for watching.